Prior to the advanced voting polls opening this past weekend, the 5 candidates running for MLA in the Peace River North riding spoke about how they would represent voters in the region over the next 4 years. Last Thursday's all candidates forum drew a packed house to the Lido Theatre. Many people stood to hear the candidates answer questions on topics ranging from responsible resource development and job creation to education and healthcare to Indigenous issues and relations.
I thought that this was one of the best prepared groups of candidates that I've listened to for a long time. It was an excellent forum, and I thought that all of the candidates did very good jobs.
And never before have voters in the Peace River North had the opportunity to hear from 3 independent voices. Local businessman Bob Federley, Mayor of Taylor Rob Fraser, and biologist Jeff Richard have joined the race along with BC Liberal candidate Dan Davies and NDP candidate Rob Dempsey, giving voters a lot of options to consider before casting their ballots on May 9th.
My fear is an independent getting into any area in BC, not just our area, because an independent really has no voice. For 38 years in this province, an independent has not done a thing for our province. There's not one bill passed by an independent in 4 decades, essentially, is what it is. And I just don't see, even if a person is dedicated to their cause, which I'm sure the 3 people here are, I don't see what that's going to do for our region.
I came here tonight to decide who I wanted to vote for. I was previously undecided. I was planning on voting for one of the independent candidates, and now I've decided which one. I didn't exactly get the answer I was hoping to for my question. I can't really decide on whether I helped Mr. Davies promote his platform or stuck it to him with my question.
And there were plenty of questions the candidates answered, from the controversial Site C dam construction and LNG production in the region. Other topics included foreign politics, softwood lumber, resource development, job creation, education, healthcare, building new schools and roads. One project all candidates would like to see move forward was the Taylor Bridge. Improving relations with members of surrounding Indigenous communities was also a topic of the night. In 2013, the Peace River North riding saw just over a 51% voter turnout. Those in attendance hope those numbers grow this election as there are more options for voices to represent voters in Victoria over the next 4 years.
I think this is one of the most important elections that British Columbia has seen for quite a number of years, and I think it's really critical that a lot of people get out and vote. It's essential.
Brendan Miller, CJDC-TV News, Fort St. John.